Good evening, YouTube. Just wanted to show you I just made some vegan sugar cookies with vegan ice cream. See where my brain is. With vegan icing. I will post the recipe down below. Could have probably put food coloring in this to make them more festive or anything, but I wanted to try them out to see. The only real difference between what I did using this recipe, it called for all-purpose flour. I have gluten-free flour, so I use that. And I also actually wound up using baking powder instead of the cream of tartar because I didn't have any cream of tartar, and I'm not going to go buy that expensive thing for a recipe. I may do once or twice a year. But one thing that I was thinking about with this recipe when I did it was it's a nice base cookie, and then you can add stuff to it. So I did some with chocolate chips in it, and the frosting looks a little funky because then the chocolate melted in there. And I just had a handful of chocolate chips left over, so that's what I did with that. But I'm thinking that you could also add whatever dried fruit that you want to make them a little bit more healthy, or like in this case, chocolate chips, white chips, whatever you choose. Again, I will post the recipe down below. It turned out they taste wonderful. As you can see, I already had one of the chocolate chip cookies. And super easy to make. Took about half hour total prepping and baking. I mean, it was just, creaming the sugar, adding the flour, and rolling them in our hands and putting them on the baking sheet and letting the stove do its wonder. Any questions or comments, please put them below. Please subscribe, and I will keep these videos coming. Thanks a bunch.